So this is probably one that I see on the list that you are probably going to know more about. It's
Okay.
not the official name yet, but
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're gonna tell me. I think
is this a new game though, or is it just going to be another port? Project Sonic 2017.
it's a new game. Um, yeah, I went into depth.
Do they
Uh,
make like a new Sonic game every year? Is it like a sports game too? Is this the
uh,
new season of Sonic? Is Tails going to make the playoffs this year? Is Dr. Robotnik going to bounce back from a bad season? Is he going to get the top draft pick? Like, I don't know. What's going on here?
all right. So what we understand so far is that the developers told us it's not uh, continuing from Sonic Generations, even though it kind of is, even because they showed off classic Sonic in the trailer. And a lot of us has noticed, of course, that the trailer shows the whole like city destroyed. So there's a big theory going around that Eggman actually took over the world for once. And at the end of the trailer it says "Join the Resistance 2017," and that makes us all think, "Oh yeah, there's a resistance trying to take down Eggman." So I don't know, but as of late they announced it's supposed to be a third character that's playable. Don't know if it's true, and it's supposed to help modern Sonic and classic Sonic take down this threat. And I seen a few people think the same thing I was thinking. It could be for some reason Metal Sonic, but it could literally be anyone else like Tails or Shadow or Knuckles or anyone else. And this game, it's gonna be really big. I really wanted to be Sonic Adventure 3 when they announced this a couple months ago at the Sonic Boom event, which is the 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. It's just that like there's so many things that you could think of what this could be because it just says join the resistance. Uh,
Well,
and
how
I
about
seen the
the.
TV shows, the games. I played like or and beaten like literally half of them. I don't own all of them. I want to own all of them. I know a lot about the Sonic lore. The comic books is just kind of out of there, but it could be a lot of things. And then I saw a funny one. It could even make sense because how realistic it could be. Is that in a TV show called Sonic Underground, the whole point of the show was to take down Eggman because he took over the world, and it also says join the resistance. But that was a show made by Deke, D-I-C, not Dick, I know. Uh,
Oh, I always thought it was Dick every
I
time I
know,
saw it.
everyone knew.
Dick.
Um, so that I don't know that it could literally be that somehow anyway, but it it it's just gonna be exciting to see how it actually turns out to be because there's been no new footage, nothing new since then. A lot of people just been speculating, and the only news we got is that there's a possible third playable character.
See,
And
if I was them, I
oh,
know
and
there's
and
probably good marketing for them for this join the resistance or whatever, and showing off a post-apocalyptic world is like, all shocking and stuff. But I would have left it as a surprise. I would have had you just buy this game thinking it's a Sonic game, and then in the first level, you automatically get the Eggman, and you probably think like many other games, always just a little thing majig. But then he can like, you know, you'll lose to him somehow, and then I don't know. He can capture Sonic. Maybe he can actually kill Sonic. I don't know. Or maybe he can just teleport him to somewhere else in the universe, and Sonic has to make his way back. And when he does, Eggman's already taken over, or something like that.
it could be that. I mean, to let you know, Sonic has died once in the games, just once. I know you
Then
didn't know that, and
no, I didn't
it's
know that.
very stupid and everybody hates this for how he comes back to life, and it's in the most hated game of all time, one of them.
Let's see. It's they cloned him.
The what him?
They cloned him.
Oh no no
No, no. Okay,
no.
I'm trying to guess how he came back to life.
Oh okay okay.
Um, let's
I thought you were
see.
guessing the games. Like oh no.
Nope, nope, nope. Tails gave him a kiss and he woke up.
You're actually not far off, but it's not.
Oh
It's
shit!
not Tails. It's not Tails.
Are you kidding me? The female Sonic thing just kissed him and he woke up.
No, not Amy. You want me to just tell you?
Uh, my only other guess would be some sort of time travel, but
This game does have time travel, but it doesn't have to do with time travel.
Okay. So how'd they bring him back to life?
So it's in the game Sonic 06.
Which everybody hates.
Yeah, that's what I said. And so there's a princess called Princess Elise, and if she cries, of course, the end of the world is happening. Like literally, if she cries any time in her life, the end of the world's happening.
Okay.
It's a stupid plot right there, I know. But what happens when she kisses someone? She brings people back to life, and that was the only way.
Seriously.
Yeah, and then she's like, "We should get the Chaos Emeralds to make it better," and that's literally what they did. That's literally what they did. I'm not even gonna lie.
Dum
Go go
dum
go
dum
go go
dum
go.
dum dum
It's
dum
just,
dum 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 dum.
it's literally it, and it's just oh god. The only thing I gotta really say credit for the game for Sonic 06 is the soundtrack. It's actually very good. That's it. Just the soundtrack. If you want to go listen to the soundtrack, do that. Just you don't have to play the game.
Alright. If
But
if Zelos is listening, she's probably been waiting for me to bring this up.
oh
Are
yeah,
you are you pumped for Puyo Puyo?
yeah. Well, Puyo Tetris, you meant, right?
Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Um, yes, actually, because I've been wanting this to come to North America for about 2 years.
And this is
Uh,
getting an actual North America release, right?
yes, an actual
It's not
North
like
American
it's
release.
not like you can just get it because they did announce this is region free,
Yes,
which
I was actually very surprised about that. That's like even the way they just sorry, really quick, going off like from just like, hey, we thought about this and yada yada yada, and we're making the console region free, and I'm like, oh, the possibilities.
region free is good. Region free is great, but you know, an actual North American translated English game would be great because maybe then I can actually learn what Puyo Puyo is. What the fuck's a clug?
Oh, so I've actually some way I've played the PS3 version of Puyo Puyo Tetris. I own a Japanese account on the PlayStation 3 network, and I only do that just for literally downloading games for demo wise, for a lot of my demo games, and I do it on the YouTube channel, and I played it. I haven't even like recorded it, but it's literally one of my favorite demos because it lets me play Puyo Puyo or Tetris. And I'm not really like the biggest person to play both games, but what I've played on both, I feel like I'm more better at the Puyo Puyo version than Tetris.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I'm better at that. Even though I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, I feel like I'm better at it, and I've been winning more. Even when I put the characters to hard, or whatever, harder and harder and harder difficulty.
I just
Because
feel
I
like
feel like,
worst case scenario, I have a Tetris game to play.
yeah, because I feel like I've been doing better on the Puyo than the Tetris. Because the Tetris, you have a certain shape you have to put in, and in Puyo Puyo, you just like here is two colors that's going down at the same time, and you can kind of correspond with that. So I mean, if you're like, just imagine this. Imagine if the world player of Tetris is playing the world player of Puyo. That would be like the most interesting match I've ever seen. And I don't know if that's ever happened, but that'd be so interesting, especially, Imagine if you could just imagine this, and I know you probably could, because I know you're good at Tetris, right? I'm assuming.
I'm okay. I'm probably better at Dr. Mario than I am at Tetris.
Okay, well, let's imagine that, and then you're playing with Zelos, and you guys are both good with your both versions of whatever the hell you play of that type of game, and it gets exciting, because she's good with this one and you're good with that one, let's say. So a lot of that is just like interesting to see how it turns out to be, because I didn't know I was better with the Puyo. I thought I'd be better with the Tetris, but I'm not. Which it makes more sense for me because I've actually played a lot of Pokemon Puzzle League on the N64, and it's like that. So yeah, I'm actually very excited for that. Yeah, I mean that's the only way I've ever played it, and I've been wanting to literally import that game on the PS3 for like a year. But the thing is, to import it, it's like literally the same price of actually buying a brand new game. So it's like I've always been on the fence about that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna understand Japanese, so I don't know yet. And there's actually been some games I've been importing that's never came to North America. That's playable on like PS3 and PS4 because they're region free. So I'm very excited about that. Very.